What's goody? Hi there, people of the. Hey there. What's goody? Okay, that was horrible. Alright. I suppose we shall play Dark Nebula. I'm just gonna. Okay, now we can play Dark Nebula. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna open the window for the first few. Fucking mean it's too late. It's like for what? I don't understand. Oh well. Oh, my geometry dash crashed. Lovely. Fake streamer. Yeah, I don't. This is pre-recorded. Why is the game not? Bro. At this point, it's quicker to just fucking close it manually, bro. Holy shit. What the shit? Hi, Cell. Okay, so like, I guess it's just not gonna restart. Thanks. Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. And since I'm not warmed up, I'm gonna play. Sinister Silence. You guys are gonna sit through an entire Sinister Silence playthrough. I hope you guys are excited for that. This could eventually in the future be my hardest, guys. Who knows? But I don't think I'll get many more hardests after Cold Sweat. Yeah, fucking half the viewer count fucking obliterated itself after I pulled up Sinister Silence, bro. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. I'll just play this. If that's what you want. I hate this last part. It's probably because I'm not warmed up. It will come soon. Actually, I will do some like something else for a bit because I can't. Let's play Solar Flare. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. I wish I... Okay, whatever. Let's try voltage again. Shit. Do that to me, I guess. What could I play? You think I'm warmed up already? I think I'm warmed up. I'm gonna do a no-clip accuracy run on Nebula instead. How much? Oh, I fucking... Whatever, bro. Whatever. Almost to go to the run. Alright. It's pretty awkward. Oh well. What top is it? I don't fucking know. Like a bloodbath. It's an extreme demon, I guess, but like, I'm not the one to judge difficulty. Only when it's already set. Like, I cannot really make up my mind of, I cannot really, I'm unable to like compare levels in my mind. That's why I have so many like, that's why I disagree with so many placements and like my hardest demons. I don't think Tailglow should be higher than Rust on any list. Okay, but that's more like, well, that's more of a skill set issue, I guess. Hi, finally. I'm in a less talkative mood than usual, so like I'm gonna talk if there's gonna be someone willing to talk in chat, but other than that I'll probably just focus. That's not me discouraging you from like chatting. Please do, but like, you know what I mean. Kinda suck at this one. The part that I just skipped. Okay. Sure. That was a pretty good run. Unfortunately, I cheat this percentage from 0, so I don't care. That was if that were, only if that connected, I would be proud of that run. I have nothing to be proud of now. Did you hear that? Alright. Sure. I'm gonna try to go from 0. Shit. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. For real. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I do want to get that in 2 rounds, though, like this to 100, but that's borderline impossible. And also, that was kind of a stupid death, but like, a new best isn't the best. Holy shit! What? Okay. I just did 66 to 100. That's harder than 66 by fucking far. Holy shitters. I now have an uncontrollable need to buff the level, but I know that's not necessary. Okay, so I can finally collect runs. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? Frick cubics for putting that in, by the way. Those 2 spikes, they suck. They suck booty. Did you ever meet someone that's like more ship disabled than me? I certainly didn't. Wait, hold on, let me just open voice mod. Okay, yeah, it works. Good. Yep. Uh-huh. We're good to go. It's a hard click. Hold on. What are you doing here? It's late, Luna. It's late. Sun isn't even down in the tunnel, so it's late. I'm gonna close the window now. Maybe that'll make me log in. Came for 20 minutes, or you know, that's good enough. I don't think I'll be streaming for that long anyway. I just felt like playing some Dark Nebula. Said no one ever? Question mark. I'm curious, Farley, how long did this take you to like take out to make? How long was the creating process of this level? Who is Hypertroll? Yo, Krano. Does he know? I kind of worded that as in like, you're in the project, right? I'm pretty sure, but not too sure. But I feel like you are. Okay. Bad death. Not a hard part. But I have the leveling 2 runs now. There was 10 to 20 hours total. You know, that's not that bad. That's not bad. So needs to be louder. Okay. I did something. Okay. Thank you, Hexy. I finally connected runs, but I thought that was gonna take me like 3 more days. No, I just like almost one attempt, 66 to 100, and now I do this. I think it's all finally coming together. After like 5,000 attempts of repeated dying at the easy part of the level. Okay, actually I didn't spend 5,000 attempts going from 0, that's bullshit. I spent 5,000 attempts on this level as well. And to be fair, most of it was like runs in the second half, and that half is very grindy, as we all know. That was so awkward. Okay, that straight fly is something I'm not used to. I'm just not. I'm glad it uses the old ship physics though. I'm grateful for that. Alright. Hold on. Lock in? Okay, shit. I just wasted another attempt, 6-7, bro. I'm actually like a horrible being. Hold on, though. Oh. So this looks like one of those levels that looks deceptively easy, but is actually really hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a skill issue on my end. I tend to take a lot of attempts with verifications. Like for example, Aphelion, I'm pretty sure it took me more attempts than Cold Sweat. But it's also because I was a playtester for it, of course. That's crazy to think about. Okay, finally another death at this part. Or not finally, but like... expected to die there soon. This is definitely my best day today. Aphelion is harder than Cold Sweat. True. So true. Honestly, after that experience, like... if I would have beaten Cold Sweat and Aphelion afterwards, after that experience, the experience that I had with the level, I think I would say Aphelion is harder for like 2 days, and then I would come to my senses. And y'all would believe me and fucking put it at #1 on World GDP's demon list. Above Iridescent. The levels made by top players on a GDPS are low-key like industry plans. They share a lot of similarities of what is considered an industry plan. Napalm, wait, that's so tough, Hexy. Napalm was my second extreme demon, second ever. And, well, former hardest as well. It's good, it's really good. I remember I beat it on a ULDN though. I should rebeat all the levels that I beat on a ULDN. There's 2. And then I should rebeat Moment and Galaxy Gas. And then I should rebeat Brimtanic Paradise just for shits and giggles. True? Wait, true to what? I said a lot of things right now. Okay, attempt number 100. Does that mean I'll get 100%? I guess not. I did get past 10 at least. I think. Yo, my bad. I like... I probably like... I think I have like... oh no. I think I have like tuberculosis. I don't know if that's how you say it in English actually. But honestly, yeah, that's probably what I have. Top player industry level. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Like, we shouldn't let... Like, it's cool that Wur gets, like, cool new top levels. But honestly, Iridescent could have been, like, much more interesting, you know? Nobody would complain. I don't really like it. I don't know. It's very, like, monotonous. Like, doesn't really change all too much. And it's like the actual design is also not all that interesting for it to be able to get away with that. Shit. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's Peen gameplay. I cannot comment. That shit's like top 0. You should beat Iridescent. Isn't 7 harder than it? Do you think it could get rated? I don't think it could, honestly. Maybe. Anything is possible. Shit. 7 isn't, but the golden... Oh yeah, right, yeah, I forgot. I'm talking to Luna. The gameplay is tough. Yeah, I don't know. You playtested it? That's kind of tough though. I never really... I don't think I even talked to Serpenticle at all, bro. Like, to me, Serpenticle is just kind of there. Along with Cirx, but I actually hopped on call with Cirx a few times. I don't know if I remember this correctly, but I'm pretty sure he verified disruption with me and Kubix on call or something like that. We were in like the general VC. No, disruption is one hell of a level. And everyone thought it was top 1 when the original version was barely harder than Phasmovola, and this was a nerfed 1. Man, I kinda miss Whirl. I would like make pretty good levels still, I think. I'm fine with Scrap Metal being the last. But I want someone to beat it, bro. You guys, beat Scrap Metal. I like... fucking, I don't know. I'll be happy. One, two. They were, bro. They were. But like, okay, now that Whirl is dead, I can finally say this. Like, I'm not usually the one that's talking about like the difficulty of my levels, but don't you think Scrap Metal should have been placed a little higher? I certainly think so. I think it's a little harder than wherever it was placed. In the end, I don't think. Yeah. But maybe, it's a pretty common trend for me to have a massive skill issue when it comes to verifying levels or just my levels in general. So, who knows? I just found it maybe around the same difficulty as like Bloom. Kubix! Biggest problem with the world demon list was that there were many levels. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, I've never, apart from a few like bigger GDPSs, I've never seen such a active demon list community when it comes to like releasing demons. And such a niche GDPS, you know what I'm saying? Like under 1,000 members, having a demon list that's 150 levels and all insane demons and above is impressive. Very impressive. Should equip a icon with a gray second color for contrast. Yeah, but look. Okay, maybe you're right. But I can try it. Gray. I don't have this one. I would use that one. But like, maybe let's try this one. I think I actually have switch wave color as well, so hold on. Wait, then it's gonna work. I forgot. Let's see. Okay, shit. Well, what? I don't know what's happening, and I don't really care enough to fix it. So, I'll just stick to my main colors. I did good with them, you know? Like, and most of them had victors. Oh. TGDPS. Is TGDPS still alive? I honestly have no idea what that is. Or is that like some sort of an UNC GDPS that just is abandoned for 5 years? Yeah, the second is Whirl. I remember most of the GDPSs that I joined had like maybe 20 levels max on the demon list. It was kind of underwhelming, because I just always went on it like a spree and I would beat all of them. Like CP7, for example, that shit had like... It was active, but it had like 50 levels on the demon list in the end. And I beat most of them. I wonder if I still have like access to the demon list website. I might. I genuinely might. It's closed, but the demon list is still though. Yeah, GDPS is all died. Yeah, I think there's still some like alive ones. It's of course like the big ones, like GDPS worst to GDPS. I do fuck with worst GDPS actually. I think it's a pretty solid idea, and I have a few levels there. Some of them I re-uploaded to Whirl. I think that was actually... No, there were like 3 worst GDPS levels that I re-uploaded to Whirl. It was like Unused Objects, The Land of Whack, which was on Kubix's account, and Starfall Trials, which was on Kubix's account as well. I don't think I re-uploaded anything else, but I still have a few levels there. I could actually play them. I think I re-uploaded them to Real GD, like most of them. Hold on. Airborne Chamber, that's one of them. Hell yeah. Epilepsy warning, by the way. I had to put in like... My levels were so reliant on pulses that I had to put an epilepsy warning in all of them. I don't even know if this level is possible. This level is... I'm pretty sure this level is physically impossible. Into Ubuntu. I think something fucked up. In like the latter part. Oh yeah, that's a death that you cannot really avoid. Yeah, honestly, looking back, I think my standards for worst GDPS were a little too high. CPX. Oh shit, CPX. Oh, it's another like continuation of that thing, right? I see. Let's beat Sisyphus Wave. I honestly have a harder time with like those last 3 clicks. than the wave. Yeah, that click especially is like impossible demon level impossible. And then after that it's kind of like it gets alright. But that's one hell of a transition that I did there. I think I beat this on like higher speeds as well. Claviatura next Netspend house. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Steinway was hated. I liked it. I just couldn't beat it. Oh, almost. I always did like no-clip accuracy runs on it. Or practice runs. Those were fun. Maybe there were a few like unfair things in my opinion, but it was definitely not as bad or as deserving of hate as like Claviatura. You guys are welcome for Netspend, Ken Carson House, by the way. Not Netspend House, I'm not stealing that from Firelea. I don't even listen to Netspend. And I don't listen to Ken Carson even either anymore that much. But like, yeah, it's there. Ooh, guys, do you know Cornado? Are you guys familiar with the name Cornado? I sure am. That's also another level. It almost got re-uploaded to World, but I deleted it. It was up for like an hour. So I think something's wrong with the song. I see what's wrong with the song now. Why does it keep I'm not gonna ask. Whatever floats your boat. I'm gonna use like Cove low pitch. Done. Bro, this level and Click Between Friends are like the best friends ever. Claviatura was acting like pure gameplay slow, like what the fuck was that? That was like the checked Steam of the world of the GPS, I feel like. Okay, but checked Steam actually like stands out on the demo list with its decoration. Claviatura did not. No offense. I don't like this level. Did you know that? Okay, I should probably come back to Dark Nebula. What is parallel GDPS, genuinely? What's my menu music? Is this song called Hive? Well, I don't know where to see it. I think it's like here, right? Or no? But, no, it's not so... It's like Hiver, here. Whatever. It's used in this song. Yeah, this one. I've had it for like since 2.2 started, pretty much. It feels so weird, like hearing this in an actual level. Shout out Mothai, by the way. This level should have gotten epic. Just saying. Yes, it is the Sigma interface music. That's exactly it. I do tend to forget about Sigma interface though. I love Delta interface. Sigma interface is just kind of forgettable. And Omega interface is kind of like, okay. Like, it looks cool, but it plays horribly. At least I know. Delta interface is the most fun one out of the 3, I'd say. I have like something 200. Okay. Hexy, when are you beating Aphelion? Also, guys, just like friendly question, but do you agree with the global demon list Aphelion placement? Brutally honest. Be brutally honest with me. Because in my opinion, the Burger demon list cannot get anything right at this point. They would probably make Disconnect the easiest extreme in the game. Honestly, with click with 3 frames, actually no. Definitely not. I'll make myself louder. A little. But, when are you beating Aphelion? Just a question. Just a question. Okay, hold on, let me check this out. 6 pass of fate. Okay, hold on, that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of levels. That's a big ton of levels, yep. I see it. Goddamn. Parallel GPS. Bro. Who the fuck? Who's the owner? Do I know the owner? Bro, we are all joining Aquatics GPS, am I right? Yeah, exactly, Tulo, that's what I'm saying. I think it's easily harder than Disconnect. And according to Cirx, Disconnect, no CBF, but I also beat Aphelion with no CBF, is quantum processing difficulty. I think that says something. I think that says something. But like, ain't no way Aphelion and Disconnect are in the same ballpark. Let alone Aphelion being easier. When you have a list completion? Alright, I bet. I want Brooklyn Blood Pop by Starkey the Salad to get rated. Because I was first victor. And I think that's tough. I think I was first victor. At least no one told me I wasn't yet. Aphelion is below Succubon Hell. Exactly, bro. No way. I think it should be like doubled. I personally think like back when Dump was my hardest, Aphelion would fit in my top 5, maybe. Definitely top 10. Nowadays I'm not so sure. I'd say it's like extreme to remorseless range, maybe. I don't know though. If Disconnect is extreme, then Aphelion is remorseless. I'm up. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, extreme tier and LW. I think we could agree on that, maybe. I don't know what this difficult. I honestly think it's also like extreme tier, this level right here. It could be a lot higher because I didn't like really get to play the last part too much, or like the second half. And we all know that's where the difficulty actually begins. So this level could be much harder, but also much easier than anticipated, and I just have a skill issue. Because sometimes I feel like these levels that I'm playing are like so heavily skill based that someone like Luna would just knock them off in an hour. Like this is, I feel like this is gameplay for you. Sorta. What's your current hardest again? Prismatic? No, it's not prismatic. It's Oral Star Boss 2. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. I think it's definitely harder than Oral Star Boss 2. Like, there's no competition there. Overbore. Mine, I guess, bro. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, it's because of the helicopter. Okay, yeah, you know what? Sure. We should swap verifications. Creation of Hatred Redux. No. No, I like this verification. If you want to give me Creation of Hatred Redux, I mean sure, but like I'm not giving you this. I don't know, I agree with Insane Tier. This level seems so like... Luna, would you be able to like... Do you think that you would find this harder than it is or easier than it is? Like, I'm curious when it comes to a level like this. I cannot play this anymore. It should be lowered. Maybe. I think, like, Tailsdale and Orwa should be lowered. At least by a few spots. But, like, I don't have the list changes role on already Extreme Demons lists anymore, so maybe it happened. And I also left the NLW server because of April Fools and I still didn't join back. I probably will soon. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'll fucking lower my... I'll do it like this. Look. You're gonna be able to hear me more clearly now, I believe. Like, the music is irrelevant. The music is completely irrelevant. I apologize for the white noise in the background, but like, deal with it. I wanted to ask if you would find Ouroboros Start Boss 2 harder than it is, or like easier than it is. Just, like, what do you think? Of course you cannot tell, but like... It actually is, like, extremely skill set dependent. I think I did race with, do you remember Green Cat? I raced on it with Green Cat, and I won. And I think I took less of that. I don't remember that. But it took me like 3 days to knock out. And it was in my top 10-ish. I think. Maybe even top... I don't remember. I don't remember if I beat it before or after dump. But I definitely beat it at around that time, 2024 summer. Okay. Yeah, he did beat it eventually. I swear that shit's still like his hardest. Apart from like Super Stinker World or whatever. Hardest rate of completion. Thinking Space Wave and Promethean ending warning. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has that, yeah, but like, it's not that difficult. And it, like, in between the Thinking Space part and the Promethean part, there's also this, like, ship that looks like red gameplay. And I personally hate red gameplay. And it kind of makes me want to play Schmarlyville instead of this. I'm kind of washed on Dark Nebula now. I gave this is one of my only 0 out of 10s. Like, one of the, like, I think I have like 6 0 out of 10s, and this is one of them. And it's all because of this stupid ass pre-drop. This is still like my least favorite part in any level ever. I've never seen anyone not complain about it. Because it's like so much harder than everything else in the level. You just want to cry sometimes. This was my hardest for a bit, and it was kind of an aura hardest, I'd say. Probably find it harder than it is, since it's like Pukyu. Oh yeah, that's... I don't know. It is a little off, I feel like. It is a little off. I can't believe both Ouroboros, Start Pass 2 and Shimmer were made for the fucking Zeronium contest. I find that mildly hilarious. Fun fact, I died to this straight fly because I'm dumb. Luckily I didn't die to the free triple spike. It's not a triple spike. It's easy. I'd say some parts do have like the sync pretty off though, in Oro Star Pass 2. Like, if you're gonna make a level that's entirely reliant on sync, of course there's gonna be something that desyncs. Like, nobody is perfect like that. Or maybe, I don't know. Ooh. That's one of those deaths that just pisses me off, because, like, why do we die there? Easy as mini wave. This ship is turning into a Philion, because I have like a set click pattern for a ship part. Feel me? I want to do one more far attempt. One more. One more. One more. Please. Please. I'm happy with my progress today. Especially with 66 to 100. Like, I'm happier than for that than for like 69. Like, cool, I guess. I died to a span that I shouldn't die to. But like, okay. It's whatever. I don't even care for real. Hard ass click. I want to try this. Yeah, this. If I'm still able to do this. Because there are just some times that I physically cannot. I'm gonna be kind of mad if I die to 69 again, but it actually might happen. Voltage. What do you mean voltage? Oh, like perfect thing, yeah. Okay, you're right on that, maybe. I don't know. I never really watched the voltage completion. If yes, then which one do you recommend? Which one has the best clicks? Which one will have the most amazing viewer experience? Yeah, thinking space. It's thinking space. It's not that bad, actually. Let me see the layout of this. Let's play it on layout mode again, just like I did yesterday. I forgot these spikes exist. This looks like actually free on LDM layout mode. Okay. Yeah. A tiny bit offset. Could be. I turned off no clip. Fuck you! Stupid ass death. That's also dumb. What do I think of Kasetsu? It's nice. It's a nice level. I liked it when it, like... I liked it when it came out, before it came out. I liked it before it came out. Like when it was just a showcase. I think it should be a little easier. Oh no. This feels right for a level that looks like that. I remember last time on April Fools I turned World GPS into a communist server. That was fun. Just felt like saying that. Is this level like harder than Sonic Wave? I hope not. I can give you a copy, Hexy, if you want to try. And like right afterwards, I'm gonna do the slightest nerf in my life. Or buff. So you don't have the actual copy. And you cannot steal the verification from me. But I don't think you would even want to play this. You already have a copy? Do you think it's this one? I can give you the dated one. Yeah. Don't tell Luna, okay? Okay, but now, like, I would like to just move on today. I don't want to play this anymore, so please get me to that part. Oh, the old one for the showcase. Oh yeah, definitely. That's much harder than what I'm playing right now. Trust me. But I swear that she was like list before I stepped in. Like, especially the latter half, like, insanity. Like, especially the last part. What the fuck was that, bro? That was the only part so far I had to, like, pretty much nerf everything in. Guys, fun fact, did you know that if you say OK instead of okay, it's gonna like... I read that somewhere. It's gonna like make the other person feel more comfortable. Kinda works on me. Let me see how shit's going. Okay. Let's play. In the GC, are you guys talking about napalm? If so, what's the like 0 out of 10 part that you guys are talking about? I don't think I remember any 0 out of 10 parts. Like I think the level was just kind of flawless for me. Or I did give it like an A out of 10 back then, but to my standards right now, I like okay. I did tone down with the 10s a little, but I think it would be a 10, even for today's standards. Like of mine. So yeah. Zodiac is playing bro. Shout out Zodiac. Fucking OG. He's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna question. He did some questionable shit in the past, but you know, that's the past. Okay. Just a second. Okay, chat, we're back. And let me just, hopefully, let's just finish this session. I'll fucking count it, bro. I don't care. Whatever. Okay, good night. I don't want to play this game anymore. See ya. I think I did a pretty solid stream today. I think it was pretty awesome. And cool. And whatever.